No, well, this is it. But there was another one. And this puts things in perspective too.
All this fucking guy does is talks about Candace Owens. Like, that's all he does lately. That's all he does is talks about Candace Owens, dude. And defends Erica Kirk and TPUSA. It's fucking disgusting. It sickens me.
The people that are claiming that people like me and Tamara, who are out here staking a claim, by the way, on like the least, this is not popular.
Mhm.
Getting onto the Candace train as far as social media goes, it's obviously the most popular thing. And I shared this.
No, he's right. He's really not popular anymore. I went on his YouTube and looked at his stuff, and he gets like 1,000 views a video now. It's fucking crazy. The guy's got like 200,000 something subscribers. He gets 1,000 views per video. What? Something ain't right there. I don't think those are real subscribers. First of all, in my opinion.
And this was somebody shared this with me, this information.
Whoops.
And this is Baron Coleman. All right. I want you guys to look here. This is 1 week. 1 week. All right. So this is a 1 week of super chats. He got $12,455 in 1 week of super chats.
Wow, I've never gotten that much in super chats.
No, I've never gotten that.
No, because you guys don't make the kind of content that Baron does. You guys don't bring the fucking truth. You guys don't talk about the fucking realities of this shit. You guys sit there and say Erica Kirk's innocent. Erica Kirk's innocent. She's done nothing wrong. Stop being mean to her. Why would you make that much money? Why would you make that kind of money off super chats? You guys fucking suck. Oh my God.
Me either.
Come on, my subscribers, y'all got to do a little bit better. Come on.
See?
Come on.
They're just mad because this is really all about money to these people. They're butthurt because Baron Coleman can get that much money in super chats because people like his content, not because of any other reason. But you guys can't pull off 1,000 views per video. This guy can't pull. I get more views than him off my 230 something subscribers than this guy gets off his 230,000 something subscribers. Off my shorts, at least. My short videos. But, yeah, these people are fucking crazy, dude. Wow. This shit infuriates me. These people are so fucking...
Throwing
That's a lot of money.
And look, if you guys have watched Baron Coleman stuff, man,
He's crazy.
Baron Coleman.
He's
Coleman is
crazy.
dangerous for this reason. He
Listen to these
lies
people.
as much or more than Candace. He will slander and defame people as much as Candace, but he is more credible than
Wow.
Candace. He's a former lawyer, or he's still
He's a
on the
lawyer.
Florida bar.
He's still a
But
lawyer.
he was also, for a long time, for multiple years, he was a radio talk show host. So he knows how to put on a show. And look, he's entertaining, and that's great. But he is pushing the wildest theories. He is slandering and going after Erica.
Oh,
in a
poor
much
Erica.
more effective way than
Poor
even Candace.
Erica.
And by the
Oh.
way,
If Erica can forgive her so-called husband's assassin, then I'm pretty sure she can forgive these people for slandering her so much, and defaming her. Oh my God, don't you dare defame Erica Kirk. She literally just hit the big time fame. Like, how dare you guys defame her? Do not defame her. Stop defaming her. Wow.
she just showed up in his super chat. Somebody sent that to me. Like they're talking in the like they want to talk about us coordinating with like TPUSA or whatever else.
Mm-hmm.
They are the ones that are coordinating, and they've been doing it from
With
the
who?
beginning. Like from the very beginning. It was Candace Owens, Ian Carroll, Ryan Mata, Baron Coleman, Jesse on Fire. Like all of these people were saying the exact same things. They were going on each other's shows, and they were pushing the same things over and over, and diverging from time to time here and there. But there was a clear effort to push the narrative that this was like some big conspiracy, and Israel's involved. That's the one consistent thing with all of these people is that.
And that's the one consistent thing with all you people, is that you guys are all shills for Israel. That's the one consistent thing with you. And like you say, Gary, I watched you last night unexpectedly and honestly, like, really wish I wouldn't have. But watched you sit there and say that you see what these people over here are doing and saying, and you don't want nothing to do with those people. You want as far away from those people. That's what pushed you to be on the pro-Israel, pro-Philadelphia cause so hardly, because you look at these people over here that don't support them, and you don't want to be anything like them. Well, Gary, we're glad. We don't want to be anything like you either, because you literally make me sick. You make my skin crawl.
Israel's somehow involved, and that
They're
Erica.
all saying it.
Yeah.
And
It's not
you guys are literally all saying Erica's innocent. Erica's innocent. Look into her background. Look into her history. How can you sit there and say Erica's innocent? How can you fucking seriously sit there and say that? Charlie was worth more than these people where he is right now than he was when he was here. Okay? And that's clear as day. There's no motive. Baron, Candace, Ian, Jesse, whoever you are fucking going after, they have no motive like you guys do. Okay? That's what we don't understand. These people just want to find out what really happened to Charlie. They're not trying to, like, get paid because of talking points. They are just trying to figure out what happened to Charlie.
right. And it's weird how people are being such Jew haters. Like, even Charlie
Of
Kirk
course.
talked about how that could. I think he said it would rot your brain or cause brain rot, something
Yep.
along those lines.
Yep.
And he was totally right.
Yep. If you hate Jews, you're going to have brain rot. If you hate Jewish people, you are going to have brain rot. Charlie Kirk never said that. These people are fucking lying
About it. Because I don't know how in the world people make everything go back to Israel. Anything negative, Israel did it.
Yeah.
I mean, I was watching a TikTok
Israel does
video,
it themselves.
and
Israel does it to themselves. What are you doing? What are you saying? They do it themselves by their propaganda campaigns, by spending millions and billions of dollars every year on American politics. Are you kidding me? They are doing it to themselves. We are not doing anything. We are just telling the truth because they have owned our government for the past 30 plus years. I don't know who this girl is, but she's
I
bugging
can't
me.
remember what topic the girl was
Bugging
talking about,
me.
but it was not even close to Israel. And at the end of the video, she's just like saying how people need to wake up. Israel's the problem or something like that. And I was like,
Because they
where did
are.
that come from? Like, what?
They are the problem. There's really government is the problem. We are literally going to war right now because of them. Are you fucking kidding me, bitch?
Like, I don't remember what she was talking about, but it was just way
God.
just crazy to me. But it goes to show that
The girl that Gary had on yesterday was even more annoying. Fucking A, dude. This guy goes live every day, collects a bunch of super chats, then wants to sit there and talk shit because Baron Coleman gets more super chats than him. Oh my God, dude. He goes live every day just to bash Candace. Every fucking day. He watches her channel while he's live. Like, it's sick.
times we're living in, and we know that in the end, all countries will turn against Israel. That's just bound to happen. So we need to be praying for Jewish people to come to know the Lord. As you know, we need to be praying that Jewish
No,
people
that's
come
not
to know
true.
Jesus Christ as their Lord and Savior. And as we see more of them come to know the
We're just actually real Christians, and we know what our Bible says, okay? We know we're just goyim to these people. Nothing else. They are looked at like we are just there to serve their needs, okay? And I think that we've all learned that after getting these files released. We see how they talk about us and even her. Come on. She's fucking dumb.
know Jesus Christ as their Lord and Savior, that tells us that we're getting closer and closer to the end. Because in the end, Israel will be saved. Like, God has a plan for them. And he talks about that in Romans.
He's talking
And
about
so
yeah.
in Revelations as well, you
Yeah.
know. So I think people should look at that, pray about it, understand,
Israel
passages in the Bible
first.
that talk about God's relationship with Israel. And it's clear that he's not done with them yet. And I would hate for America to be on the wrong side of Israel, because I believe that if America goes against Israel, God will turn his face away from America. That is my
Wow.
personal belief.
It's so
Um,
stupid.
and it may not be immediate because we've seen that
Oh,
people, countries in the Bible even won some battles against
we the
Israel,
people.
but we know that God will win
We the
every war.
people.
Well,
Um,
and you can look at Israel. Every time that Israel turned their face away from God, God punished Israel. Next thing you know, Babylonians
We
are
the
coming in and they're in
people.
captivity. Like it's happened multiple times. So yeah, while we as believers
I
we
can't
still get
stand this guy.
salvation, it doesn't mean that God's going to continue to bless our country the way that it has, because we are a country that we're founded on biblical principles, regardless of what anyone tries to tell you. It is all through our founding, it's all through our history.
But Israel in the Bible is, to my understanding, not even representative of the Jewish state of Israel. Being a Judeo-Christian is an oxymoron to me. It doesn't make any sense because the way that they view us, we're just supposed to put them first over everything, though. Like, these people make me sick.
And
they're putting in the work.
Always.
These people are putting in the work to get those checks, them 7K checks. This guy right here, this girl right here, they're putting in the fucking work right now, man. They really are.
Christian nation.
mm-hmm.
Period. And like that, I don't know that we can say that anymore.
They're gonna get their checks early. These people, they're gonna get their checks early this week.
We are definitely, and what was amazing was during this last election, and then even after Charlie's death,
oh God,
we had TPUSA and Charlie at the helm of that, leading not only a political revival but a spiritual revival here in the United States. And that was one of the things that really affected me the most about all of this, when I saw all these conspiracy theories coming on, and Israel this and French Foreign Legion this. We had a genuine, powerful, that I saw, which by the way, after Charlie died, I started going back to church.
Candace ruined it all, guys. She ruined it all, and now we're gonna lose the midterms because of Candace. I forgot that was the narrative. I totally forgot. What the fuck?
Going to church for a couple of years,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, you know what? We got to get. And then right after that, we went and got my son baptized.
This guy makes me sick.
Our church we started going there, and it was like packed out. And I didn't know because we hadn't been there before. It was a really good church, but that was like, it was 4 times. There was 4 times as many people after Charlie's death than was normal, and even that.
But he didn't even know because he'd never been there before. So how does he know that's 4 times as many people that there usually is? Because he's never even been there before.
Well, it's probably double the attendance is probably double of what it started off prior to Charlie Kirk's murder, but made it. And it's because you have these people trying to convince everybody that our government's doing something they're not doing. And
or maybe it's because these people found out that they were being geofenced by the Israeli Foreign Legion, and yeah, maybe they found out they were being geofenced and all their information was being tracked. Dankster does an awesome breakdown of this. Dankster Intel does an awesome breakdown of what the Philadelphia government, what they're doing to the churches, the Catholic churches around here, and geofencing them. So you should guys go check out Dankster. Danks. DANKSTERINTEL. And that might be why people at church have stopped going as much as they were right after Charlie's unaliving. If I had to guess, that's what I would say. Because people don't want to be geo-tracked. We don't want to be fucking living in a fucking security state where we are constantly being monitored. No.
We have Israel doing something that it's not doing. And I'm all about, like, if our government's doing something crazy, let's hold them accountable. Let's find that out.
Oh my God.
Believe
wow.
anything else other than what the government said, and it's really not even the government's Utah authorities. I don't know. It's crazy to me. Like,
you're a fucking retard, Gary.
Yeah, definitely. I think that when it comes to your comment about America not being so Christian before Charlie Kirk's assassination, I don't know if I necessarily agree with that, only because I did study abroad.
Oh, just joking.
Huh?
I said, then you're banned. You disagree with me. I'm just joking.
Oh, that's funny.
Hilarious.
Yeah, totally. But no,
She's a
I
fucking
don't
idiot.
necessarily disagree.
She's a fucking idiot too. I can't stand these people. All right. Anyway, what's
And you take look. I've said this before. I do think that Erica is a little. Um, I don't think she knows what to do, and I don't blame her. I think I'd be in the same spot. Like, it's like
Yes.
anything that she does.
in my opinion, she knows exactly what to do, and she's been prepping for this her whole life, Gary. What are you talking about? You watch Candace, I know you do. So why are you not actually paying attention and taking in the information that she's telling us about the corruption in her family with the casinos and the family history that goes back and it ties together. And look at the casino, the corruption, the fraud that follows her mother everywhere her mother goes, and then the Romanian trafficking claims, Gary. What about that? What about the Romanian trafficking? What about how Tyler Boyer and Andrew Colvett and Eric all knew each other before they got with Charlie, before they set Charlie up? What about that? Why don't you question any of that? What about Erica's ties to Trump and the pageants? What about that? Like, you don't question any of that shit, Gary? Really? I don't understand. That's so fucked up. That's so fucked up, man. Use your fucking brain, Gary.
Let's say none of this stuff was going on. Let's say she wasn't being
For
attacked.
$10, Gary. For $10, you cannot be a fucking retard. Okay? $10. And I know you watch Barron, and that's a Barron right there. For $10, Joe, you don't have to be stupid. Gary, you don't have to be stupid either. $10, really. This man drives me nuts.
Candace,
Don't be a Gary.
5,000 other people trying to make a buck off of her pain. And she was just dealing with the facts. Like, her husband was just killed. Her mother is
Dying.
Her
She's
kids-
dying. She's dying from Lyme disease. Weird. I had a friend that was just treated of Lyme disease, and their dog. Actually, their dog had Lyme disease, and they treated the dog of Lyme disease, and now it doesn't have it anymore, which I didn't know there was even a Lyme disease vaccine out now. But yeah, apparently there is, Gary. So is Lori really dying, or is she just a little ill? Because I think you're lying. I think you're exaggerating to try to get more sympathy for Erica. I don't think that Lori's dying from Lyme disease. No. I think she might be a little sick, might have a little bit of fatigue and feel a little weak in the bones, But I don't think that she's dying. Gary, you're a fucking retard. I hate the word retard, but honestly, since I started watching this guy, and watching other people that use the word, I'm just like, oh my God, whatever. People are okay with it. Everything's normalized now, right? If they're gonna normalize PDF-philia, then we're gonna normalize the word retard, okay? And not offending people when we say it, because I'm not trying to offend anybody by saying it, but these fucking people right here are the definition of a fucking retard.
Lost their father, and then she's going to go up here and give a memorial speech. Like, can you imagine, in front of the world, by the way, probably one of the most viewed things that will ever take place.
Right.
Do you know how weird you're
Right.
gonna act?
Right, because Charlie Kirk was so much more important than anything that's ever happened in our whole world before, right? Probably the most viewed. Erica Kirk, oh my God, it was the most geofenced, probably. It was the most geofenced event, I would say. And according to Erica Kirk, it was the event of the century, Gary. It was the event of the century. So yeah, you're probably right. It probably was viewed more than anything else ever will be, ever has been. Fucking Gary. The event of the century.
Like, how nervous you're gonna be? Like, am I setting the right tone? Do I look right? What do people expect out of me?
Oh my
All
God.
the things, like, you talk about stage fright times a billion.
We expected her to need to take some time off of work, Gary, and stay home with her children. That's what we expected. We expected her to grieve. I grieved more than that bitch did. I cried for a week. I wouldn't say straight, but on and off every time I had to think of his kids waking up and not having a dad around anymore, Gary. Like, are you fucking serious? She has not shown 1 ounce of real grief. Not at all. At all. So I don't want to fucking go there, Gary.
Right.
And then on top of that, dealing with grief and trauma and not even getting a chance.
I was on board with Erica Kirk right after Charlie died. I was. And then, she started making all her appearances and turning everybody off because of the way she was acting, Gary, and her suspicious behavior. And how she can't just answer a simple fucking question. If Candace asked her a question, she couldn't even answer it, Gary. Like, she couldn't even answer it. She had an issue. She had a problem providing an alibi for every little step of the way. Like, she started acting sus, Gary. And then the money that's involved with Turning Point, it's just crazy. And then when you dig into her past, fraud follows her everywhere. Her and her mother, they're fraudulent people. They should be charged with crimes of many.
Chance to grieve and worrying about your kids and your parents and the organization that your husband built and like everything that goes along with that. Like you can't.
Gary's working
offer
overtime.
An ounce of empathy and put yourself in her shoes for a moment and give her a little bit of grace. Like instead, you're like, oh, she's crying too much. Her pants are too sparkly.
She's not crying
Nope,
enough.
Not enough now.
Oh my God.
Dabbing her eyes. That's weird.
She wasn't crying at all, Gary. That's the problem. She wasn't crying at all, but kept dabbing her eyes like she was. And then her smiles. She had the biggest smiles I've ever seen on a woman. She makes the biggest smiles like she's the happiest girl in the world. How can you? I can't even smile like that a year after my dog has died. I can't even fucking smile like that. Like she's got the biggest. I can't even smile like that as it is. She's the happiest fucking human being I have ever seen in my life, okay? Gary, she's fucking LARPing. She's playing a role of the grieving widow so that everybody can try to fucking make other people feel bad for saying anything about her. She's a grieving widow. We can't talk about her. She's a grieving widow.
Like, oh, she said it in a weird way. Look at the tone of her face. You know, it's like, and I use that intentionally, folks. For those of you gonna bust me in the comments, I don't like the look
at the tone of her face. That's hilarious.
So you know, it's like they're gonna pick her up. Going up there, she knows that she's on the world stage and gonna be picked apart. And yeah, like she's not.
She wants it.
She doesn't speak like Charlie. She's Erica Kirk, but she's not that person. Like you have no evidence of that.
You have no evidence, and also I think people need to give her a chance.
These people,
the lady just got into the position, and
these people aren't watching. They're not looking. They don't see that there's nothing there. There's no evidence there. There's no evidence to back up that she's done anything wrong. None, guys.
You're already trying to take her out of it. Yeah. Give her a chance to prove that she can either do the job or not do the job. And as far as what I've seen, she's gained my respect over time, even as like thus far. Yeah. You know, yes, some of the things are, like I said, she has her little weird things and weird mannerisms or whatever you want to say. But when you actually listen to her speak
Gary
to
didn't
her,
like that.
Employees, I watched that whole video.
Gary didn't like that when she said that. You could tell because she does. Like Gary don't like it when people don't agree with him. You saw that. He said, "Oh, I'm kicking you off my show." Like he really would do that if he could. He would. He'd kick her right off if you know. Like he's a fucking piece of shit. He's a piece of work, dude.
She leaked some sort of video of Erica having an office conversation, a Zoom call, and took the video totally out of context.
Which last night, Gary lined up a lawsuit, basically, for TPUSA to take after Candace. But they're just waiting, according to Gary. He thinks they're just waiting to see how her Macron lawsuit goes first. Because they don't want to break her. And but they could get $30 million out of her easy. That's what Gary said last night. I watched it, so you guys didn't have to. But this is killing me, honestly. Watching him and her right now, like this is... I don't know. I don't even know why I'm doing it. It's excruciating. But it's important because of what they're saying. It's important. Like, they're just talking shit about Candace, saying Candace is talking shit about Erica. It's like, dude, like, you guys are doing the same thing, but you're not asking the right questions. You're not asking the questions that need to be asked. What really happened with Charlie? There's so much. Like, they're not paying attention. Like, there's no proof. There's no proof. There's fraud all throughout TPUSA. Nobody has investigated it. That's why there's no proof, Gary. Okay? If they actually opened up an investigation, though, into it, then they would probably see what Charlie was wondering what was going on. Where's this $10 million gone, Gary? With his money missing, Gary? What can you say about the missing money in general? Like, how are you going to defend that? How are you going to defend the millions of dollars that are missing? You can't. You just can't. And you won't either. You won't even attempt to. You won't even acknowledge that they have uncovered that there's over $10 million missing out of Charlie's company, Gary.
Tech said Erica Kirk was laughing, but when you actually watch the video, and I played it.
She's always laughing.
Step by step. What was Erica Kirk actually laughing at? She was laughing at the Zoom feature. She's like, "Oh, I didn't know Zoom did that," and she's kind of laughing a little bit because she's trying to gain the courage to have to address these people.
Gain
She's
the
stepping into a
courage.
new role. She's anxious. She's scared. She's mourning. She's grieving. She's trying to seem like she's put together.
Guys, these are Turning Point USA's new employees, clearly. These are clearly the newest Turning Point employees. And last night, the girl that Gary had on the show, she was buying for a job with TPUSA. Basically, like, she kept saying, like, I would be more than happy to get hired by that company and work for that company. It sounds like an amazing company, and it sounds like they got a real boss lady in charge, and I would love to work for TPUSA. Oh, my God. She was trying to get a position, for sure. Trying to get a position, and she probably could too. She was shilling hard, and I mean, she's probably on the payroll. These people are probably all on TPUSA's payroll already, allegedly. I'm alleging. I think so.
And she's in a normal state of being, right? But she's not. Her husband was just assassinated.
Yeah, we all know. We all feel it. We all feel it, dumb bitch. Tamara, we feel it, but she doesn't. When a complete stranger mourns his death more than his own fucking wife, something is not right with that. Something don't sit right with me. And just if you listen to her talk and then observe her and observe her history and observe her every step of the way up until this point, she has been trying to get fame. She has been begging for the fame to come her way. That's what it looks like to me. She wanted fame. She wanted fame. That's probably why she got with that guy Cabot right after he went on the Ellen DeGeneres show, because she thought he was going to become famous. And then she switched to the baseball player, then the basketball player, then, like, everybody that she was with has some sort of potential to make her a rich widow. And Charlie just happened to be the unlucky victim.
It's a lot. And even before Charlie Kirk was assassinated, if you meet Erica Kirk, she is a very beautiful woman. I mean, she's absolutely gorgeous. She was a pageant.
What does that matter?
Her presentation, in my experience of her, has
this girl knows her personally. Obviously, these people know Erica personally. I guarantee they're on the payroll. And the fact that she's a pretty girl shouldn't mean anything at all. At all. It's about what's inside, her personality, her character traits, her morals, her ethics. It has nothing to do with what she looks like on the outside, bitch.
It's been exceptional. She's a very good speaker. If you meet her, she's very kind. She was like
irrelevant.
Almost like Erica Kirk was preparing to be the first lady.
Oh, wow. Wow. See, all of that shit was irrelevant. And then listen to this girl go. She was preparing to be the first lady, if not still preparing.
First lady of the United States one day. And she would have been a good first lady.
Yeah.
The way she is, I'm telling you.
Fuck no.
She really is very polished, very put together, very beautiful. And I think she even raised a lot of the standards of the women who attend the Turning Point USA conferences. Erica Kirk has given us countless advice. And not only has Erica Kirk given us countless advice, maybe not even directly, but by...
I'm waiting for this black girl's eyes to just shapeshift any minute now, because she's definitely not, this girl's not a human. Look at her. She's fucking so weird. She's so weird. I'm getting fucking weird non-human vibes from this woman. And she obviously knows Erica, so maybe she's a part of Erica's, hybrid, whatever the fuck she is, in my opinion. I don't think she's human. I don't think half these people that we deal with or talk about on a daily basis are human. I don't.
Assigning certain speakers to speak and the way she presents herself.
Her eyes are fucking weird.
I mean, think about how women present themselves in today's culture in America. A lot of women are going to Walmart in pajamas with a bonnet on, not dressing appropriately, maybe dressing too provocatively or not putting in enough effort. She has shown what a conservative woman could look like. Very beautiful, elegant, and still be cute. And
wow, this girl's dumb.
People want to bring up the fact.
That's what a conservative is. What did she say? Very pretty and elegant and still be cute? What did she say? Very stunning and elegant and still be cute? What the fuck did she say?
Pajamas with a bonnet on, not dressing appropriately, maybe dressing too provocatively, or not putting in enough effort, she has shown what a conservative woman could look like. Very beautiful, elegant, and still be cute. And here's
Beautiful, elegant, and still be cute. That's what a conservative woman looks like. Could look like. Very, very beautiful, elegant, and still be cute. Wow. Did this girl just hear herself?
people want to bring up the
I can
fact.
never say those things, but see, that's why
I'm just calling it like it is.
You're right.
This lady has raised the standard.
Yeah.
Why do you think Alex Clark and all these other people are in the positions that they are in? They're raising the standard. They're showing that conservative women can be pretty too. We can be the definition of beautiful within American culture. That is something to be admired. So people bringing up the fact that she was a pageant queen and this and that, you're just hating. You need to start working out, going to the gym, perfecting your image, putting effort into your hair.
Because it's all about what you look like. Because that's all that matters, guys, is what you look like, right? That's all that matters is what this girl is basically saying. Fuck you, bitch. This fucking stupid fucking bitch. Look at her. Look at her stupid, ugly mug. And you're going to sit there and tell me that I should probably get out and go to the gym and put some time into my hair and look all nice and pretty and cute and beautiful and still be elegant. Oh my God, beautiful and elegant and still be cute. Fucking retard. I have morals. How about that? How about have some fucking morals about what is good and what is bad, what is right and what is wrong, evil and fucking demonic versus godly and righteous. How about that? I can at least comprehend those, and I can depict the one from the other.
Everything else. Take some notes instead of hating. And also, here's the thing too.
Gary's so fucking stupid for having this girl on his show.
I wanted to mention this because I've been thinking about it for a while, and I plan to mention it again on my show. People want to bring up the fact that Erica Kirk was in a music video.
Whoa. Did you see that? Hold on a minute. Did you just see her eyes? Hold on a minute. Let's watch this.
Take some notes.
This girl's fucking creepy, dude.
And also, here's the thing too. I wanted to mention this because I've been thinking about it for a while, and I plan to mention it again on my show. People want to bring up the fact that Erica Kirk was in a music video, a country music video. Who cares? Erica Kirk was doing her thing in her 20s. Good for her. She was getting these opportunities. She's a beautiful woman. Sounds like you're hating to me.
And Candace was in a rap video.
Candace was in a rap video. And also, I want to say this too.
That's not the point.
People are mentioning, well, Erica Kirk dated this guy and that guy.
That's not the point.
Timeline, I don't know.
The point is she lied about everything every step of the way. She's lied about who she's dated. She's lied about what she's done in her past. She's lied about how she met Charlie. She's lied about how she's met Tyler. She's lied about stuff that's happened since Charlie's been gone. She's lied about so much. It's not just one or two little lies. There's a list about 70. If you really want to get into it, I don't have it in front of me, but I could easily get it because it's been documented. There's a lot of lies. You guys are giving Erica Kirk way too much credit, Gary and stupid bitch. You guys are giving her way too much credit. She's not who you think she is, obviously. Clearly, you guys are on the payroll, though. Mm-hmm.
I heard that Erica Kirk, to me,
I gotta speed this up just to get her to talk.
Erica Kirk. So maybe you could take a few tips from her.
Oh, shut up.
Instead of being jealous of her.
These fucking people.
Because she